I'm Kimberly Kay with your entertainment report from MidHudsonNews.com. Well, once again, love hasn't been good to Jennifer Love Hewitt, even with the name Love in her name. Her publicist tells People.com that Hewitt has broken up with her boyfriend, Alex Bay. He's an actor and director. They'd only been dating less than a year. Her publicist says Hewitt is doing fine. So, what's a director to do when her star is bleeding profusely from the head? Keep the cameras rolling, of course. Jodie Foster had to make a split decision when Mel Gibson split his head open by hitting himself with a lamp that was supposed to easily break in the movie The Beaver. She says lots of blood came pouring out, but instead of stopping, Gibson kept going. She says she finished the take, and that's the one you will see in the movie. The Beaver opened Friday. The perfume industry hands out awards, and Fergie is getting one of them. The Fragrance Foundation is giving Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas a Fifi. Yeah, that's what they call the awards. She'll receive the new Fragrance of the Year award for her perfume Outspoken. Halle Berry will be given the Fifi for Fragrance Celebrity of the Year. The awards are May 25th in New York. Well, the goddess who Charlie Sheen says broke up with him by text has had her driver's license suspended for 90 days. Rachel Oberlin pleaded guilty to drunken driving. Her porn fans know her as Brie Olson. She was also sentenced to a year on probation. Police say she crashed her car into a light pole. Well, if you're in the market for some real estate, the 14-room brick house defended from intruders by a young Macaulay Culkin in the movie Home Alone is up for sale in suburban Chicago for a mere $2.4 million. Owners John and Cynthia Abanshian bought the red brick Gregorian in 1988 for $875,000. They tell the Chicago Tribune that they know it's not the best time to put a high-end home on the market, but they hope the home's notoriety will hold up. So this is about the time that Tattoo from Fantasy Island tried to put the moves on Nellie Olson from Little House on the Prairie. Yeah, Allison Arngrim was in her teens trying to break out from being typecast as Nellie, so she took a role as a hooker on Fantasy Island. She says the minute she arrived, Hervé Villechaize was all over her. Arngrim says Villechaize thought that if he asked every living human being that he met to have sex with him, somebody would have to say yes. Ouch. She didn't, though. She says Villechaize was this incredibly creepy dude. Arngrim is continuing to tour in her one-woman show and promote her book about Little House called Confessions of a Prairie Bitch. Despite the late hour in the East, a whole lot of people were watching President Obama's speech Sunday announcing the death of Osama bin Laden. There were 56.5 million viewers. Of course, more people voted for American Idol, but that shows how quickly word spread and how interested people were. It didn't matter what time it was. Obama did not begin his speech until 11:35 p.m. on the East Coast, the night before the start of a new work week and school week. The speech was carried live on several networks. Well, in local entertainment news, you can enjoy an evening of Latin jazz at the Stella May Gallery Theater in Kingston tonight at 8:30 p.m. It's at 101 Greenkill Avenue in Kingston. There's a Meet the Artist time starting at 8 p.m. That's your latest entertainment report. For a new update daily, log on to MidHudsonNews.com. I'm Kimberly Kay.